already?
No, we kind of started by surprise, didn't we? So just all of a sudden impromptu started role playing, which is cool. Well, I'm glad you're here, sir. They're dangerous. I heard some splashing down from that room there. Do you know what's in there? I'll point down to this room.
I've been trying to hide. I did not notice. Is that the way you're going?
Yeah, Shida was going to investigate. I'll back him up.
Remember,
Okay.
our way out has been blocked by the priests. So
I love how Rick's going along with it. It's cool. Okay, I'll follow him.
Well, Ishida, he goes slightly and slowly towards the sound, but suddenly he looks up at you and looks terrified and get dragged away under the water.
Ah,
uh-oh.
Shida!
It's dragged under the water?
Yeah, it looked
Yeah.
like.
like in the Star Wars movie.
I don't remember what the green ring meant.
Here, I'll come down here with the light.
What light source? That was the light source.
Yeah, I know. I'm bringing it down here so I can try to see. So all we see is ripples in the water.
Alright, I'll make my way forward, sort of put my hands in the water and sort of feeling around, see if I can find him. And I'll call out futilely, because he won't be able to hear me, he's underwater. I'll say, Shida, Shida.
And also, remember, if you're out from the green circle there, it's a light source. You will have -1 to fighting and shooting.
Alright.
There's meant to be a torch on the other side of the room because I tried to light it with an arrow and failed so many times.
Exactly.
Give it another go.
Arrow
Wait.
point.
Are you feeling more lucky?
No,
Oh, that's right. We have new cards too. I bet.
I had the 6 arrows.
Ah, back in the water.
Is there any arrows floating in the water?
Also, the water goes to your stomach. That's how deep it is.
Does it cost double to move across it or anything?
Probably. All right.
Yeah,
Well,
well, yeah, if you have to hurry away or something, yeah, it would be double movement.
I'll get in behind Soup. I said I have the lantern on my spear at the moment, so I can hold it up so we can see.
Well, the splashing sound get louder as you come closer.
Shida, I didn't
Can I climb up on this wall here to see better?
Well, the wall goes all up to the roof, but yeah, you could do that.
You staying back, Coda?
Well, it will not to see better, but you'll take you out of the water.
Okay, perfect.
I will stand here until you tell me what you see, because otherwise, if I go in the water, I won't be able to fire the arrows. Something in
Gotcha.
the chest. I don't think I can. You can pull an arrow above your head, can you? As far as I can remember.
You don't have an image for that, but here, just like
see.
upstairs, where it has this trunk where the priest was drinking from. Similar thing is down here, but much bigger, and you can see how water pours out of it. And it has this salty water smell and taste to it.
Bring the light. There's something over here.
There you go. Okay, I'll get over here.
I pull up my daggers.
Go over there and light that torch. We have 2 light sources.
Everybody give me or everybody besides
Except-
Koda, give me a spirit roll with -4.
Minus
Hey.
4.
It's a fear roll?
Minus 4.
Yep, -4.
Is this a fear roll?
Yeah, it sounds like it. Oh, look at that. I rock.
You as well. Okay, so those who failed will actually go to the sea.
Ooh.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Exactly, and actually, You want to taste it. You want to drink it. So you
Oh.
just begin to drink and slobber
What
it
are
into you.
What are you doing? Stop! Try to stop him.
Ah, tastes so good. Try it.
Is the water
so
still up to
yummy.
my? Is the water still up to my chest here?
Yes, it is.
All right. Well, I'll go ahead and take the lantern in one hand and the spear in the other, and just a minute.
You
Go
see
over and
the other two guys, they're beginning to drink heavily. And
try to drag
those are
the soup
drinking.
off of.
Those are drinking. Give
Yeah,
me
try-
a vigor roll.
Oh, okay.
Okay, tomato, you get a.
Not so fast. That's better. Benny it.
Yep. Well, you're still drinking. So what are you doing, Akiko?
What are they? You said there's something pouring water. I guess I need a better explanation of what I'm looking at.
It
Should we
looks
take-
like a trunk, or what do we call that? A trunk like where a horse would drink out of.
A trough.
Trough.
Trough, yeah, exactly. So
Right,
it's
it's
actually just a giant trough where water pours out and they're beginning to drink out of it.
Okay. Try to drag soup first and pull him away from it, and then if I can do that, then I'll get over to Utada and do the same with him.
Okay, it's on a post-strength roll.
Strength roll. Okay.
Yeah, well, he will not move.
Yeah.
I won't
But
Benny
yeah,
that.
All right, try to sling him into Utada, to kind of knock him. See if I can knock them both away.
So will you knock him on the head or?
Well, just since I have soup, I'll grab him and then try to, instead of just dragging him away, try to drag him so that he hits Utada and kind of knock them both away. Since I'm not super strong, I want to try to use the soup's formidable form in an effort to knock both him and Utada away.
Okay, I'll say the one round is to pull the tomato away.
Right.
From it. So, Utah, give me a vigor roll again with a -1.
Cool. Okay, well, I'll just use a Benny and
Okay, still drinking.
look. Ah, so good. Look.
All right.
And
well,
Akiko, give me a fighting roll to push him away with the staff, or how? Yeah, I will say it's good enough. But again,
okay. Knock them
tomato
both away.
and
Yeah.
but tomato and Utah, give me a spirit roll with -4 to see if you snap out of it.
Well,
Just one
at least somebody listened to me.
Utah, you snap out of the spell if you want to, but tomato, you just want back and drink more. Just so first.
I'll Benny it. I'll give it a go. So I'm not liking this very much. Okay, come on, soup. Nope. I'm drinking heartily.
I will.
Well,
I will
try to
grab a
keep
hold
him
of
away
it
from
as
it.
well. Yeah, I'll help Akiko and try and pull. Ah, something wrong here. Something's wrong.
Get him. Point him to soup. Grab him away. Get it. And then I'm gonna try to see if I can figure out where in the trough the water is coming from. I'm still holding the lantern, by the way.
Yeah. Well, both of you give me a notice roll, and then give me a strength roll to drag tomato away.
Oh, you need a strength roll for me.
And need a strength roll from you, tomato.
Just disappointingly good at strength.
Yeah, you are.
You want to Benny that? No.
It didn't get
Take
low.
a worse roll.
But Akiko, you
Mhm.
also see that something big is moving in the trough there.
Something big is moving in the trough.
Yeah.
Alright.
Remember that the priest was kissing
Yeah.
something with tentacles.
Does Utada carry weapons in both hands?
Otada has a couple of daggers, yes.
Okay. Well, I was going to hand you the lantern, but if you're not able
That's
to
fine.
carry it, then
That's fine. I can put the dagger away, but I'm wrestling with Akiko
Yeah.
Tomatsu right now. But
well, I was going to try to see if I can confront whatever is in the trough. Actually, I don't need to do that. I have trying to see if this would be a supernatural evil, so I could use my repulse evil power. I'll give it a try.
Huda, are you
Hmm?
doing something, or are you staying up there at the stairs?
I think I'm getting a bit bored. And I think I'm going to go over and turn on the other light because those guys don't seem to be having any problems apart from drinking rainbows or something. So I'll go over and try and turn on the other light.
I will assume that you have done the moving already for some time ago, so I'll say you're already over here.
Yeah, tell them, don't come in here unless you know.
I'm wrestling with Tomatsu, but he's obviously getting the better of me.
Yep. Tomato, give me a vigor roll with -1. Okay. You're still
This
drinking.
is the sweetest salt water I've ever had. All
Gorgeous.
right, I want to do my repulse evil power.
Yeah.
I spend a power point, and all supernatural evil and evil characters that have the AB miracles power have to make a spirit roll. If they fail, they're shaken. On a 1, they're destroyed. If they're a wild card, they suffer a wound instead.
Oh, poor Tomato's going to get killed.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I'm not evil.
Well, plus we don't know where Ishida is, so I'll do that, and hopefully that'll do something.
Right.
Just concentrate and launch my moon key power.
And it has to be a demon or something, or how does
It just says supernatural evil, or if it's an evil character with the arcane background miracles, it just says supernatural evil. It's really your call.
Alrighty.
I would think though that something with tentacles, maybe it's supernatural evil enough. I don't know if it'll work, but I'll give it a shot before I start
Go ahead.
stabbing in the chest. So you have to make the roll. I spend a power point and it happens.
Okay.
Oh, I think you made it. Yeah. So nothing happens. Well, I mean,
something
no
happens
effect.
because now something knows that something is attacking it.
Yes, which is fine.
Alrighty. Utah, you can try to drag Tomato away again. Same thing, strength roll.
Oh, I got a chance this time. Yes.
Alrighty.
For you.
You pull him away. And Tomato, give me a speed roll with -4 to it.
Close.
Alrighty. So I will say, I guess that you're realizing, so as long as you can see the trough here, you'll be drawn to it.
Is there something? Actually, what's the trough made of?
Stone.
Ah, crap! Oh, I need brick stone.
And it's big, so you'll be unable to lift it.
What is this? What is this sorcery? This evilness?
I don't know, but it's what's causing all the water to be in here, and all these. That's why all these creatures are in here. They can't stop drinking the water. They all die, but then they're not dead.
Let me go. It's so tasty.
And you can also see that more water is coming out now, much faster. Actually beginning to rise the water level down here.
Okay. Is there? I'll go ahead and look into the trough with the spear up and see if there's something I can stab inside the trough.
Right.
Give me a notice roll.
There we go. Look at that! Oh, look at that! I hit it.
Yeah,
Whatever it is.
you see something really, really big
Okay.
that's coming up.
All right.
We're not
It-
still.
If you would-
It looks like multiple snakes that actually are moving its way. You're looking into a hole in in the deepest of the sea, and something swims up against the hole at the moment.
Okay. Well, this is probably what grabbed Ishida, so we need to. I don't know if we can kill this thing, but we probably need to give it a shot. And it's coming. Oh, if you would take the wild attack off of me at the moment.
Yeah, sure. Utah, you can try to make an opposed strength roll against the tomato to drag him far away.
Didn't he? Oh, he didn't make a spirit roll. Yeah. Okay. I will attempt to drag him further. Oh yeah.
There you go. Oh
no! Damn it!
Well, you burst free and you push Kiko to the side and you begin to drink again. And then Kiko, at this moment, you begin to see a tiny tentacle going around the neck of Tomato.
All right. Well, we're fighting now, so. Okay. I don't know if we're on the combat tracker or what, but I'm gonna
Well,
start stabbing.
not yet. I'll give you 1d4 rounds to get Tomato away from there before the thing comes.
I
Okay,
can-
well,
To you. 4 rounds.
I can give you a card skill to make you pass the spirit test if you want.
Oh yes, please.
Give me a card and reply.
I'll give you a card you like. One moment.
Before you do that, Tomato, give me a vigor roll with a -2 to it. Because you have been drinking heavily.
Oh.
Do you want? Well, it gives you a fatigue level.
Okay, I'll take the fatigue.
Okay.
And I'll give a card back.
Better be a good card. Better be.
As you move from now on, you can hear the water plopping in your stomach.
okay, we'll try to slash or do something to get the tentacle away from Soup there. You want to make a fighting roll, or what do you want me to do?
I'll say you just smack it and it goes hurry down again.
Try to see if we can pull Soup off again.
Okay, give me a post on roll.
Can I aid him? Or
Yeah, sure.
what does aiding do?
That's okay, I got it.
All right.
Pull him away.
Okay, do you want to? Do they have a card to play, Tomato, or do you want to make the spirit roll?
It's just playing instead of rolling, so I can't roll, see if I fail and then play it, so I'm going to have to play it. It's ace. I ace it, the spirit roll.
Righty.
With a raise, even.
So you snap out of it.
Ugh. I'll start coughing and spluttering and spitting out. What the is that?
Yeah, you begin to throw up a little.
I'll
But
start
at the same time, you can see one of those tentacles, much bigger, begins to come up and revealing within a few seconds this.
Whoa! Oh, that is a cool token.
That's awesome. I love that.
That is cool. I don't know where you got that, but that is way cool.
That's terrifying.
So when did we switch to playing Cthulhu?
It's not Cthulhu, but
It sure looks
something
like it.
monstrous.
You've been playing Cthulhu, haven't you, Rick, and been, inspired. Alright,
But
well,
again, it's huge, and it's on
Okay.
the way out. So you have one free action before it can do anything.
I'm going to kick it.
I'm going to cast a power, and I will do. Let's see. What are we going to need? We're going to need probably damage. So I'm going to cast my smite power. All right, I'm going to cast a smite on myself, so I can hopefully do a little better. Oh, I guess not. Critical fail. Oh, yuck.
You smite yourself.
Did you take something if you critically fail on a power cast?
Yeah, I think I'd have to look up the rule book. What the
It's usually stunned, isn't it? I think. No shaking, really.
yeah, it could be. Let me.
Before I'm forgetting that, give me a spirit roll with a -2 to the horror you're seeing coming up here.
It's everybody.
Yeah, everybody that sees someone.
Is this a fear effect?
Yeah, it's another fear effect.
Effect.
You said -2?
-2, yeah.
Hang on.
I think I will see a tentacle because that thing's massive.
Yeah, you're actually in the light source as well as a toucher, so you can see it.
I draw my daggers and move in front of the spellcaster,
Ah, crap.
looking for the opportunity.
Then again, I'm used to tentacles.
Oh, finally. Whew. All right, let me see what I got.
All of you stand your ground. And Dakota, you hear a splashing sound from up here, and a gasp.
Do I see anything? Oh, I see. Was he woken up, has he?
He's joining at the moment.
Just in the nick of time.
Exactly. Okay, so Akiko, you failed.
No,
Koda,
I
what are
finally
you going
made.
to do?
I finally made it, but I spent 2 minutes to make it.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I didn't see.
But I'm trying to figure out what the effect of the critical failing my spell roll. Unless you want to let me re-roll it.
Right. Wait.
You had me roll the power, but then you said, "Oh wait, what? Before you do that, make a fear test."
Again, it's a critical failure on a power, so I think we have to run with that.
Okay, sure, cool. I'll just hate you forever, but that's okay.
So what does a critical failure on a spell
I'm
do?
trying to pull up. I have the Iron Dynasty book, but I can't seem to get it open on my computer for some reason.
I think it just depends on what the arcane background is.
I think it's miracles. Is it the same? I don't know if it's the same.
It depends if you're using PowerPoints and stuff as well, or not. I think it depends.
Okay, while you're looking it up, I'll just fire an arrow at a tentacle. I probably see a tentacle. Is it harder to hit?
I will say that you'll have pluses due to the size, but because of the group is standing in front of, it will cancel the pluses, so it'll just be a straight roll.
Okay.
Looks like you just lose your power points. That's when you're in magic.
So well, that game over, guys. Thanks for playing.
Holy cow!
Now I just hate you.
We love Coda.
Ooh,
So 2. It only takes 4 wounds.
Come on.
Nope.
I think they're looking at putting a wound cap in the next edition.
Yeah.
So it'll be like you only ever soak 4 wounds. Which makes it lovely. I don't know how I feel about it, but that's...
Incapacitated.
Ah, nice one, Cody.
Well, it just came up, and Coda fired an arrow that launched right into its eye, and it just screamed and was going back to its hole I come from.
Well, that's a pussycat.
That was unbelievable.
I mysteriously find it whenever the GM makes lovely enemies, I destroy them.
How do you make 41 in damage?
It wasn't 41 in damage, was it?
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
41 in.
Well,
oh, so
he
it was.
did. He rolled a 3, and then the 8 on the damage die exploded, and then because he got a raise, the raise exploded for 23
Wow, you rolled 23 on 1d6. That's pretty good.
on 1d6. So it exploded 6, 12, 18, almost. Well, exploded 3 times, almost 4. Plus the d8 exploded. One of them. I mean, dang.
Okay, that was that boss fight.
That was impressive.
Actually, I'll give you a Benny for that.
What was it?
I don't know. You're the one that shot it. I thought you knew because you had insight or something, like you played a card.
All I did was shoot a tentacle. The pluses and the minuses cancel each other out.
Right. Is there anything else in this trough? I mean, has it stopped filling with water? Blah, blah,
Well,
blah.
water is still pouring out, and it pours out quickly.
Can we see where the water is coming into from? Can we plug it with
Well,
something?
it comes from the trough itself.
Right, but is it? What I guess I'm trying to figure out is how is it getting into the trough in order to spill out into this room?
There's a hole in the bottom of the trough, it sounds like.
Yeah, as you look down, it looked like you were in the deepest water ever you have seen before.
Okay.
So it's something magical.
Okay. So it's not like something. It's not like a hole we can plug up. Is that correct?
Yeah, supernatural, I think.
Well, it depends on how you'll do that, but at the moment I'll say no.
Okay.
And
Oh,
the
that's-
Ishida, you just came out of the water again. Something grabbed you and dragged you down, but you just came up again.
Cool.
All right. We'll just tell it. I think we need to get out the way we came in as fast as we can because this water's not stopping.
But the door you said is plugged, is blocked, it's locked. We're stuck.
Well, we're gonna find a way. Okay. Well, I guess we'll start heading toward the stairs if there doesn't appear to be any other way out.
I will say that the water is at your chest level at the moment.
Well, let's get out of here and
I'll throw up and it all floats on the surface of the water.
Yeah.
go around you. Any problems getting to the stairs? Or can we move ourselves to the stairs?
GM's going quiet. It means
Well,
he's fiddling.
There's nothing hunting you or something, so you can easily
Get to the stairs.
go up there. But you can see that the water level is already really high, and I actually have to swim now to get ahead.
Well, make sure we get a sheet up here.
Yeah, he's been sleeping on the job. Open the door. God is
Right.
dead.
Who's the strongest of us? Is that Soup or is that Ishida?
Good question. D10 probably. Probably better if me and Sheeda both have a go at the door. I would have thought.
Okay, let's swap positions, Mister.
Mister.
The priests have made a good job there, so the toughness to break the door is
Well,
at
hold on.
10.
Okay, before you roll though, what I was going to do is I can boost somebody's strength if someone needs it. I don't know which one of you is stronger.
Within 2 rounds, the water will reach you at the top here now. That's quick raises at the moment.
All right. Which one of you is stronger? Oh, we lost Ashita.
A connection problem.
I guess I'll do a raise strength on Soup. Let me see if I can get this power to work. I'm going to go and roll. Should I go ahead and roll, Rick?
What? Yeah.
You have 1 dice step up on your strength for a little bit. What is the door to this room made of? Is it stone? Is it wood?
It's thick wood. But you can see that something has been dragged behind the door.
Okay.
Tomato, will you give
Only
me
I
a
had that
strength roll
axe.
to try to break?
Yeah.
I'm weak as a kitten.
You hit it hard, but nothing happens. And you can feel how the water gets up to your legs now, even though that you're standing up on the top here.
I'll cry out in frustration and sort of keep bashing at the door.
Can I try to I can put fire on my spear, see if I can damage the door. Maybe I can crack it at a certain point, make it easier.
You can try.
Give it
Are these wooden stairs?
Yes.
All right, I try and pull up a board to help me float.
Good idea,
Good
actually,
thinking.
yeah.
All right. Do you want me to just make a fighting roll or just a damage roll?
Just give me a damage roll.
Okay. And I might have to modify it.
Well, it cannot explode the dice.
Right. Yeah. Hang on. What happened? Oh, that was a fighting roll. Never mind. Stop that. All right. We'll see what happens here. All right. Ignore that one. Okay. So that's 4, 8, 12, 13.
Yeah, you slam your spear and actually it makes a hole in the door and you drag it back out, but it does not break the door.
All right. But maybe it weakens it since I exceeded its toughness. Make it easier for Soup to kind of bash it down.
And Soup, you can see that a heavy trunk or something has been placed in front of the door to make it stronger. Try to break out. You can give me an strength roll again.
Okay, I'm
Stick
going.
your spear through there and push the trunk away or whatever.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to at least push through the door so I can push the trunk. But if we can bash the door down, then it won't matter. We can just hop over the trunk. But
Okay.
now, is he making just strength damage, or is he doing like a skill strength roll? I wasn't sure what you meant.
Well, he makes it's a strength damage, so to say, to
Okay.
bunch it up, but it has a toughness of 10.
Don't worry, I practiced this before. I'm going to do the famous 4-inch punch, and you know, you have to make building up noises. Wah!
But don't look.
Oh god.
Well, you slam next to where the spear went through, and a little of the wood breaks, but not enough.
You need to roll damage, not a strength.
Isn't it a strength roll? Same strength damage,
He
isn't
actually
it?
has. You have to use your strength to break the door up.
Well, I thought you wanted him to apply strength damage, not a strength skill roll or a strength stat roll.
He uses this strength roll to damage the door.
Yeah, strength with the damage.
He does it the way I want, so it's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to use an ability. It's going to be Shadow Arts. I'm going to trick Tomato. I'm going to make a shadow of a child appear on the door to annoy him so much.
Okay.
I have
Just
to look up.
mean.
While you do that, Utah, you have got one of the stairs up, so you can float a little.
Okay, so
Great.
this is a smarts roll then. Go on. Beat that.
So what am I rolling? Smarts.
No, you're rolling. Yeah, smarts. Yeah, that's right. So it's against tricks are against. Yes! Woohoo!
Oh my god, it's a child.
I
I'll
hate
hit it really
children.
hard. I hate children. Yeah.
Well, okay, I'll give you a +1 to your strength there. But I will say that the water level now has reached your chest level up here. So if you fail this time, the water will reach up to the roof.
Okay, don't worry, folks. I got this. I've got no bennies or anything, but I've got this.
Let me know if you want me to roll. Oh, there we go. There you
Kids!
go.
I told you it's kids!
Bloody children! I'll scream as I hit the kid really hard.
Yeah, you give it a big hit with your fists and your legs, and essentially the dog breaks in two pieces, and you are getting all flushed out.
Oh, God. I can't believe that worked.
Nice one, Coda. You know me so well.
Teaching you lessons and to improve your. What that thing I said to teach you. Oh, restore your hope.
Let's get out of here, quick, before we drown.
All right, well, my strength boost is probably going to fade at that point. So go ahead and knock your strength back down.
But
To
you
your
managed to escape before the real danger actually happened here.
Fine priest.
And you out
Alright.
in the
Courtyard or whatever.
Temple.
where the priest was praying, temple, So what do you do?
Start
Well,
looking for the priest, I think.
did we tie him
He's
up? We
around.
had him tied up, didn't we?
No,
Apparently
you
not.
escaped and
You
locked
escaped,
this
yeah.
in. I find the picture for the temple.
Oh, I remember, yeah, and he said something horrible to us, like you're all dead now or something, didn't he? Right, let's kill him.
That's the temple you're in at the moment. And he's nowhere to be seen inside here.
Now, what I don't remember is why we came here in the first place.
You heard rumors about the children that were kidnapped,
Kidnapped, that's right.
and a little girl was killed outside where you're living in the village at the moment. And then you talked with a dude that told you that the priest was a little shady,
Mhm.
and you just went over here, and it happened so that the priest was drinking from a trough and
That
had
trough. Yeah.
one of the tentacles around his head.
Well, there's a trough outside, right?
There's a wooden trough out here, yeah.
Yeah,
But
well,
you have tipped over.
I want to make sure that thing is, broken, if we can break it.
Okay, how will you break it?
I will use my spear, using my amulet of elemental affinity with both earth and fire, and I will attempt to smash it out. I can even cast it on myself to increase the damage. And just try to, in one big shot, try to smash through it with my spear if I can.
Okay, so you'll just take the time it takes until you have broken it at last then.
Yeah, but I mean, I'll focus and, get the smite going, turn on, I'm pretty much almost out of mana points, and my spear is almost out of mana points, or my amulet. So I've only got a couple shots at it, but I'll focus and then try to smash it with the magic that I get from the amulets.
Okay. I would say you will use up as much as you have one charge left in your spear there.
Okay. I'll put it down to 2. All right.
But
And that's
then
gonna,
essentially,
that's going to drain all my mana too. So, because I'm doing it smite.
so at last your spear goes through and breaks it in pieces.
Okay.
And as it does that, the water flow from the basement stops, and you can see how slightly the water begins to sink away.
Okay. Okay.
Has any one of you tracking?
No.
I have tracking. I've got some tracking.
My guess is he's probably heading back to the village, but I don't know.
Well, track a bit and see what happens.
Well, as you come out, you begin to track, yeah, and you can see that even though that's a long time ago he's been out here, seems like the ground is wet where he has been moving around. So that gives you an easy tracking that. So you're actually following out at the moment.
Okay.
One moment.
We'll take the if I can take the shards of the plate that was broken, as that's going to be our evidence to show the town, and bring that and follow the tracks.
Give us a picture. So at least I know how to motivate Tomato.
Damn kids. It would have worked if it hadn't been for you meddling kids.
Aaron must be still trying to refix his computer.
It's the sound of a busy GM plotting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's never good
Well,
for us.
You follow the tracks for a while, and I guessing that you are running to get him, right?
Yeah,
I
definitely.
I did want to take pieces of that plate or trough to show the village what the source was.
Yeah, you
so I
definitely
can
did
prove
that.
it's going- Yeah. Okay. I'll stick that in my pack. Right.
But on your way back there, and you realize it seems like that he's heading for the village. You come to this cross area here, right, where you can see that the old monk stands, and around him stands a group of men. And then he points in your direction and yells out, "There they are! There they are! They're kidnapping the children and killing them! It's them! I saw it with my own eyes!"
Liar! He's a liar. Not that I like children. I wouldn't kidnap him. What would you want with... Anyway.
We just got here. It's like we haven't been kidnapping anybody.
I hate children. Perhaps
hate
best
old
not mention that. You're better off without him.
Well, yeah, Ishida starts out with a joker, of course.
Probably just going to have to run towards him because he has nothing else he can do.
Well, he could go on hold to see if he turns up before the end of this round, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, Utah. You can see that the farmers down there, they're beginning to One of them takes a knife, another one has a club in his hand.
Are we killing the farmers, or we're just getting the monk? As I run down the hill.
We need to convince the farmers that we're not the bad guys. If they won't listen, then we're gonna have to subdue them. Man,
Coda, just shoot the monk.
Isn't my go.
One shot him.
You do
As soon
something
as-
else, Utah?
as soon as
No,
he
I'm
ran,
just pulling my daggers out and running.
yeah, just tell them we need to subdue the farmers if we can't convince them that the monk is the one that needs to be taken down.
They will kill all of you! They will kill all of you if you do not stop them! He tells for the group here.
Okay.
And the old roll 15.
You can see the guy in the middle there has a knife, a futso, and throws
Okay.
it against you. Utah.
Uh-oh. Apparently he's really good with it too.
Oh, he used his fighting instead. Sorry, one moment. Well, he also has a d6 and throwing, so I'll just say it counts. It would be within the same thing.
Uh-oh.
Just in
That's
time,
all right.
you roll around the ground and you touch the arrow or the knife there.
Bats it away.
And Akiko, your turn.
Right. Now is this right here a wall of stone, or is this just like a ledge? I'm just trying to figure out what this length of whatever that is.
It's a path that slopes down and back trails down the cliff, I'd say.
Can I just slide down this, or is that
Well, it's actually a cliff you're up on, so you can jump over, unless you make a terrible jump roll.
what do I need? What's a jump roll?
Agility roll.
Oh, hell no. I'm already bad enough as it is. 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna try to run down there. And... Ah,
Oh yeah, you had the crumble feet there.
yeah, I'm like, you must stop this. You must stop. I implore you. Try to. I mean, I can't. Well, I guess I could try to do a persuasion at -2, but it says it is you that told us about the monk that was bad, not the other way around. We went to go investigate, and I'll hold up a shoutery part. As we have found what has happened. If you will just but listen, we will tell you the truth.
Give me a roll, -2.
Okay.
As you're shouting while you're running and
Yeah.
barely can breathe.
We don't want to fight you if we don't. Oh, look at that.
The heck? You're all rolling so high today. You see
Well,
one of the farmers here, he looks a little confused.
Yep.
But he's not entirely sure yet.
Okay, I'll just I'm hold up one of the. I have the spear in one hand, hold the pottery shard in the other, and just say, "If you will let us explain, we will tell you what is happening."
Ready? Koda?
I go, feel my counter argument, and I fire an arrow at him.
At the priest?
The old monk.
Monk, yeah.
Do I get my Marksman. I'm not moving.
If you're not moving, you have your marksman. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Oh, perfect. Oh, damn it.
And Ishida is back again.
Yay!
Yeah, don't make me unleash Ishida.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kill 30 farmers a second.
Oh, can everybody hear me okay?
Hello.
Yes,
We
I
do.
can hear you.
Cool. I literally switched everything off. Internet router, absolutely everything, and switched it all back on again. So hopefully it's done the trick.
Sounds good.
Look, they're trying to kill me.
Yes, we're trying to kill you.
Hey,
You're trying to kill us.
wasn't demonic enough for me to kill.
I'll tot at Coda's feeble shot and pull out my own longbow. This is how you do it.
Uh-oh.
And then I'll
Luckily he's not standing by a bystander.
we're high up, are we? Looking down, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to I want to advance as quick as possible, basically. Do I need an agility roll? Did you say?
Yeah,
Well,
I'm gonna
if you're gonna go down, that's gonna be at a -2 because you took an action. You
Well,
just
he-
move
he-
your pace
yeah.
around, right?
He took the
Sorry.
-2 there. So you have a agility
Oh.
roll with a -2 to it.
Oh, okay.
Agility roll -2. Okay.
Yeah, multi-action. But no problem for you. You jump over there.
Okay.
Right? Well, seeing that you are attacking the old monk there, they definitely believe that you have something to hide here. Ishida, you had a joker.
Oh, excellent.
Just to inform you, as you have tracked down the monk, you
That
come
was
to
the
this
one who.
area, and you
Is
have
that the
heard
one who locked us in the room?
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
And he has told the farmers here that you have kidnapped and killed all the children.
It was very sad. We had to get ourselves out of the drowning room. We weren't able to rely on you.
Oh, I am very sorry.
It's like you weren't even there.
So we're fighting these farmers, then, are we?
Well, I'm trying to convince them that we're in the right and the monk is in the wrong. We're having an intimidation versus persuasion battle here, but our shooty guys kept opening fire on the monk. So
Well,
Right.
Ishida,
I was going to implore if we're going to fight them to not kill them.
Ishida, you truly know that the farmers are attacking you on false statements.
So the farmers are doing what?
The farmers are attacking you, but they believe that you have killed and kidnapped and killed all the children from the village.
Oh,
So they've been
we
fooled to
wanted
believe that you are the bad guys.
right. So we want to just knock them out, then, don't we? We don't really want to kill them.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, you don't want
Knock them out. Talk to them later.
Yeah.
There you go. Diplomacy. See. I'll head on down then, and pull my blows, as it were.
You can jump over the cliffs. It's a normal agility roll, or you can run all the way around. It depends on what you want to do.
that'll
But
be
just bear in mind, if you make a critical miss on a jump
massive.
roll, that would be really, really bad.
Oh,
Even with the Joker bonus.
Wow.
that's bad.
Do you have a land?
Cool. I don't know.
That just counts as one move.
So then I could just carry on running down.
Yeah. Or you can jump over the next again.
7.
Yep. Cool.
Can reach the first one, and I will hit him gently.
Okay.
So what's the minus when you're trying not to kill people?
Yeah, you're using the flat side of your.
It's -1, I think, for a non-lethal attack.
Yeah, nice one.
Cool. I shall tap him gently then. It's actually -3 because obviously it's a second action, isn't it? So.
Yeah. Definitely hit him.
And is damage done with the minus?
I don't think there's a minus on the damage.
No, it's just unlethal damage you're doing, so you will just knock him out.
Probably. With what you roll, I expect so.
Yeah, you do it gently, but it's that smack, and he just spins around and falls to the ground.
Cool. And I shall point the Wakazashi and you.
Ready.
And
Okay,
and
so
nice.
I think he's cutting out a little bit.
yeah. New round. And Ishida goes again.
Front off me's down, isn't he?
Yes, fighter 2's out of the battle, right?
We'll start a new farmer.
Yeah, as they've been knocked out, I'll just turn them green
Cool.
and spin them around, yeah.
In that case, I shall run into the middle of this group. Give gentle tap to number 4 first.
Oh, you
Ooh.
miss.
They move so slow. I keep I can't hit them.
I'll gently tap him with the Wakazashi then. Wow.
See, my thought is that they're fighting. They're so slow that you're expecting them to move faster. Oh, he's gonna Benny it.
I guess you. Oh, did you ban you? Sorry.
Yeah.
Back up here. Yep. That definitely hits. You shake him.
Cool.
And he's still shaken. Deeply convinced that the monk is still telling the truth now where you're attacking them. The other one has a tatsub, which is a knife, a long knife, and attacks you. Moment. Oh, actually, it's a club. It's not a knife, a club.
Well, he doesn't get the gang up bonus, so.
Yeah, I'll just subtract that. Boom, boom. Also, it's a miss. Other one does the same thing. Yeah, misses as well. Akiko.
All right. Well, first things first. I need to make a here. 4 squares. Okay, I gotta go 2, 3, 4. Thing die. Didn't work. Okay, try that again. There we go. Oh, another 4. Yay. 2, 3, 4. And yell out. I'm gonna try another persuasion roll. That don't make us hurt you. We're trying to tell you the truth, but you will not listen.
Okay, give me a roll.
Yeah, it's -2 again. Ah, they're not listening.
Nope.
Okay, well, that's it for me.
Tomato. This dude runs in your direction.
Bring it on.
And he's probably one of those parents that lost a child, so he will just throw himself wildly against you.
I eat children.
Yeah, so you're not helping our case.
But you easily move to the side and he totally misses.
You're probably the reason why this argument of theirs is working.
He does the same thing against you, Yuta.
What's he fighting with?
A Tatsuru. It's a war club.
Oh, does it have reach or anything? No, I missed anything.
Do you have first strike?
No, I have close fighting, so I get a +1 parry against reach weapons.
Oh, it's not reach weapon, but it uses both his hands to swing it, but he misses. Okay, and the monk here.
He goes and hides.
Koda. You see that the monk here, he whispers something in his hand, and then he makes a hand movement up in the air. From the trees here, a bunch of bees flies in your direction.
Okay.
Oh, ow. It was a raise.
Oh, I did not put it on him. I can't.
Didn't work. Didn't work.
Oh,
It failed.
believe what this damage. You like this then?
Oh my god, this is called revenge, is it?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh, ouch. Yeah, but you got 5 bennies though. You're gonna need all of them. Soaked 1.
Essentially, just a swarm of bees are just attacking you again and again.
I'll take that one. I'll take that roll.
He soaked 3 of the 4. Nice.
Good job there. And you can hear from distance.
Yeah, I'm gonna you just a
Tomato. Okay, I'm going to skip round this guy. I'm going to dash. So it'll be a multi-action this.
Okay.
Believe this guy here probably gets an attack of opportunity.
He does. So that is.
I'm gonna play a card.
It did miss, yeah. You
You're
played.
gonna play the +2 because you took a wound.
Yep. So
You're
you
mad now.
Alrighty.
As far as I can get, I'm afraid.
Okay. Yuta, your turn.
I'm gonna have to fight this guy here. I'm not really pulling my punches though, because he just tried to clock me with a big club.
So you do it non-lethal or lethal?
I'm gonna stab him.
Lethal it is.
Well, you know,
Yeah,
sorta.
and you slash his clothes there, but he just managed to jump away in time.
I'm gonna move around to that side of him,
Okay.
dancing around.
Goda. Make me a speed roll to snap out of your shaken.
Oh, I'm shaking. Okay, spirit roll. Ooh, I'll use a penny just to get it then.
Okay.
Right.
I'll give him a cover +1 from the stone bridge there. Attacking him.
Can't seem to get the plus. I'll just add +3 because I get the aim and the trademark weapon to work together. Right, here we go. +3. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Did you say it cover? Or okay, it doesn't. I don't have to do that. Hits.
It's a hit.
Shaking.
An arrow sticks in his shoulder.
Oh, we lost the sheet again.
Right
Dang, that's not good.
then.
Well, he looked astonished at you as you come around there, and he has an arrow in his shoulder,
Why?
and you hit him. Oh.
I wonder.
He's tough.
Have I got? Did I buy No Mercy? I did. I'm gonna No Mercy it.
Okay.
Even though it's quite a good roll, I still fancy No Mercy in it. Yeah.
Oh, damn you.
Still only a wound.
Still a wound?
Hey, how's that possible?
Yeah, it's 4 above it, so.
Well, he has a toughness of 15.
Oh, it was because of the shaking status. Fair enough.
Oh, that's right. Okay. And he sucks.
You fool, you will die for that.
Do you know how many people have said that to me?
Hey, are you done, Ishida? Tomato?
Apologies, yes.
All right. So if you will not listen to I'll come up to here. I'm going to target Farmer Fighter. I guess it's Prime. He didn't have a number on him. Whack him with the spear. So move 2. Non-lethal it. So -1. And we'll see what happens. Rolled a 5. That didn't say if I hit him or not.
Well, they have a parry of 5.
Okay, that's a hit then. Oh, that's because I didn't pull it from my combat thing. Okay. Just my damage. 9. Chicken.
Okay.
And then, I was gonna move.
Okay, just move.
Let's see. Tana's coming up here soon. Oh, you're like last. Holy crap.
Yeah, that's how I roll in Savage Worlds. I roll good the first round, and then every other round I'm last.
Okay,
Doesn't even
I'll come over here to help you. All right, that's it.
Are you here, Ishida?
Yeah,
Pieces
can you
back.
send me the map again, please?
Sure thing.
For a Benny, I'll show you the map.
Right, I've got it. Cool. I shall gently attack them.
Yeah, go ahead.
I shall gently attack number 5 first.
Gently.
Finn to the left, he tries to move away, and you just smack him on the right side. And down he goes.
And then I shall gently attack number 6.
Okay.
I will miss him. Okay. It's because I'm trying not to hurt them. That's why.
Yeah, that's what I said. They're moving too slow. Usually they're much faster because they're trying to avoid getting killed.
Okay, so he's up. And he tries to smack you with the war club. But misses. Koda.
I'm going to go all out for this because this guy's tough. Do a cold shot on his head. Let's do this.
Just remember, if you give me a critical miss now, you will hit the tomato.
I'm clicking the buttons. I'm not sure if the aim and the cold shot's going on this thing. But it's a -4 and a +2, so it's a -2 on my +1, so it should be -1. Let's have a look. It was a -1. Did it? Okay, good.
Well, you just hit the stone wall in front of him.
I will betting it.
Already.
It's worth it.
Dang it. Hit.
Yeah, it's +6. Ah!
Oh God!
It just makes a little red line on his chin as it just misses an inch.
Wait, didn't you have a raise?
No, it just this says hit. It doesn't say raise.
Rolled a 10.
Yeah, but he need an 8 due to the
Yeah.
range.
Range is -2, is 8 is a hit.
And he had a cover there as well, so
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Forgot about the cover.
okay, so it's the old monk here.
Good luck, tomato. It's always a tough, wily old man you have to worry about.
That's right. Like Kenzo.
You look like a wrinkly old.
He looks like Kenzo.
Looks like Kenzo. An ugly version of Kenzo.
Okay, so
Kenzo's
he
pretty-
uses
Kenzo's pretty ugly.
he uses 9 power points.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. 9?
He
9?
spits in his hand and throws the spit on the ground and mumbles some words.
That's a bad habit. Oh. Oh.
Cast. Luckily, it's not a super zombie.
There's going to be loads of them though, I think, for 9 power points.
It wasn't meant to go down there.
Know why the fighter thing came up for.
No, children! Ah! Why is it always children?
Well,
Are they children?
one child and 2 grown-ups suddenly comes up from the ground.
This is where we go. See?
But of
Oh.
course, they will use this round to get up.
For you.
Oh, and the farmers. Oh, they actually hit you, Akiko.
Well, yeah.
And
Chicken.
shaken. And misses. And Utah, it's your turn.
I try and cut him.
And you stab him. Draw that back out again and stab him again. And he slowly goes down. You want to move?
I was about to say, go help Soup, go help Soup.
Ah, and it's Soup's turn first.
Right, I'm going.
Yeah, sweep.
Pinky.
I
This
did, I
character
bought
looks-
sweep, yeah. I bought
You
sweep recently.
don't know. Do you have sweep?
I do, yeah, I've recently bought it, I think, after the last time I got surrounded. So, single roll -2. It's not something I've ever had on my characters before, actually. 1 attack roll applied against everybody, okay.
I think if you control and click on all 4 of them, just make one.
Yeah, just make one roll. That's the
Yeah.
whole thing you do.
Oh, yeah, it's
Yeah, it's fine.
tracking. Oh.
Wow.
I'll penny that.
You swing around and miss everybody.
Wait,
And
Benny's
you
it.
swing back again.
And I have a LAN.
Oh,
So that gives
So,
you
that's
Straight
that's
up.
mean.
so it's just me, it's just straight up, yeah, because it'll be +2 for the sweep, -2 for the sweep, +2 for a LAN. I'll have another go. Come on! Only
Oh,
just.
well hit. Okay, 14 to everyone. Oh no, that's yeah. Dependent
Astral
roll.
Separate.
Oh.
Yeah, see how that goes down. That was pretty good though. I'm fairly happy with that.
I'm hoping you killed all 3 zombies.
Hope so. Oh, I feel nail hard now. As he casts them, I just do a spinning roundhouse kick. Kill them all. What do you think about that, old man? Okay.
Yeah, he looks a little afraid at the moment.
I'll pull out my second dagger and double attack him here with wild attack.
Stabby.
Wild attack is on. Remember that your offhand has minuses.
Well, he might have the 2-weapon or
I don't have that.
ambidex. Oh,
So that would
It's
be
an additional
-4.
-2, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't get a gang up bonus there, but that's okay.
yeah, you still probably weren't going to hit him with a 5.
Oh, you don't.
Yep.
Okay.
It might be because he's half in a square, while the gang up bonus didn't apply.
Well, he will
Not
use
sure.
6 power points.
Oh,
Oh,
Call in some more zombies.
oh, got a raise on that one.
That just means that they live for longer.
may quote live.
They
Exist.
live. They live.
It's like, okay, you're on zombie duty. Plow the road.
Thought you killed us, but we're back. In improved versions.
Again, they will be able to fight next turn.
Hey, I'm actually going to start moving closer. Wait a minute. No, maybe. I'm going to try and non-lethally take out the farmer but beside Akito.
Okay, so you're shooting him in the legs then?
Whatever way as a non-lethal knocking him out.
Give me a cold shot for the legs.
Okay, call shot
It's
legs.
-2. Yeah, it is dependent on the kind of weapon. Can use this requires the attacker to use only his fists, blunt weapon of some sort. Edge weapons can be used if they have a flat side, but it subtracts 1s from the fighting roll.
Oh, so I can't do it with an arrow then.
Probably
Well,
not.
I'll say if you put an arrow to his leg, it will not kill him, but he would be unable to fight on.
Cool.
Okay, I put in my -2, +1, my +2, so hopefully this will add all this together.
I didn't know that about the non-lethal. Oh,
Of course, if you hit with a race, you maybe hit in a terry or something, then it bleeds out.
oops.
I think I didn't put the -1 on that for the non-lethal, so that's probably just a 17.
It's still a race.
Just a 17. It's still gonna go right through both his legs.
It's only one.
I'll say he survives that, but yeah, the arrow goes through the upper leg and down in the knee and the left leg there, so he's pinned and falls over.
He can actually say, "I'm a farmer now because I took an arrow to the knee."
Okay, I will gently hit number 6.
Gently.
Don't you and Cal your inner matter? I think they're all kids.
I will gently hit number 6.
Those farmers are giving a hard time, aren't they?
Well, he's trying not to kill them, which is counterproductive, counter to what he normally does.
Wow. Yeah, I am being exceptionally gentle. I shall say to him, I hope you know that I am deliberately trying not to kill you.
Gently. All right. Need to unshake here, I think.
Actually, you should give me a persuasion roll.
Oh, what roll? Sorry.
A persuasion roll.
Wow.
He actually throws away his weapon.
Which one is?
The one in front of him.
Yeah, number 6.
Number 6 and number 4 is shaken, right? Times the. Yeah, he's shaken. Okay.
Oh, sorry, I have to make some change, so I have to here to do that. So he turns green.
Yo. Oh, it's Akito's ghost, though.
Yeah, well,
That's-
Ishi, are you done?
yeah, he was done.
Yeah, I was done. I mean, I wouldn't have gone storming off because I was expecting him to be fighting back and him go, oh right, yeah, okay, and sort of like we stop.
Right, I forget. Is that a unshaken I'm done or unshaken I can go?
Were you shaken? Yeah, you are
I
shaken.
was shaken. Yeah, the farmer clocked
Yeah,
me.
I'll play with the old shaken rule, so you have to get a raise.
I'll spend the penny then. Unshake. So is there still one
Oh.
around the farmer that's
You can
insisting
just
on fighting?
contact.
No,
You unshaken.
the
you just
farmer
can't-
next to you is still alive, but he is in pain and lying down and screams like as he looks at his leg, and an arrow goes from the one leg through the other leg.
I warned you not to stop us. All right. Is there a fighter around? Is there a farmer around Ishida that he's still trying to resist?
This one, yeah.
Okay.
He's been heavily smacked, so he's bleeding from his eyebrow, so he has a hard time to see.
All right. With the blunt end of my spear, I flip the spear around and clunk him with the butt end of the spear.
Okay.
I think. Was it you? Does that still give me a -1? It's your call.
Well, I would say yes, because you're not trying to kill him. So.
Okay. Do. All right. Bonk. And oh god, I'm trying to be very careful. And then I've got one movement, so I'll keep going this way. Okay, and that's it for me.
He's done.
I'm done.
Yeah, and he's as well. And he remains shaken. And he's too stupid to throw away his weapon, so he'll stay up and keep on fighting. And he backs off. Are you letting him go, Ishida, or do you want to have a free attack?
No, I'll let him go because I don't actually really want to fight these. They're just slowing me down because I'm trying not to hurt them.
Ready?
So if they back off, then I'm happy to let him back off.
Tomato.
Right, here we go again with the sweeping.
Ooh, there's no pennies this time.
No, so it's take it or leave it this time.
Yeah, one of y'all needs to get a joker.
Oh!
Oops! Oops! Well, I couldn't.
You jump up the air and make a roundhouse kick while you're spinning around. But as you land, you just land wrong and you fall to the ground with a snap.
Ow! What am I now? Prone, fatigued, shaken. I shouldn't give you ideas, really.
You should do better. You need to do better.
Prone, ow!
Alrighty.
I'm going to look up and just see if Ishida noticed.
Ishida has the back to you at the moment.
Oh, I got away with it then. That's alright.
But Utah has your back there, so.
All right, I'm gonna attack zombie number 2 with my 2 knives.
Ooh, race. Again, it's only a child, so you take your knife and you stab it right in his face there. Do you want to do the other attack in other direction?
Yeah, I'll hit the monk and try to hit the monk.
Oh, that I missed.
He is wily though. Move over here though.
And he remains shaken. So the monk. So the monk spits in his hand again and mumbles something and throws the spit in the direction of you two guys there. And you can just hear the summing of bees approaching. 1-2, Ishida, you got 2 attacks. 3-4, Utah, you got 2 attacks.
All right.
Did you mean tomato then?
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
No,
But
he's still
you-
going after you. You're still recognized as the biggest danger on the board.
Ooh, 2 with the
Yeah.
races there.
Old farmer tickler down here.
Farmer tickler.
Uh-oh.
Swarm of bees attacks you. Are you happy with the talking one?
That was the first damage, right?
That's the first one,
he's
yeah.
still nice.
One more is coming.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take 1 wound from that one.
Next group of bees. So good. Okay.
No.
Well, luckily not enough to cover yourself, so you didn't take that much damage.
Hold on, I have Iron Hearted, which lets me ignore 1 point of wound penalties.
Yeah, you still have the wound though.
Well, no, I think what he's saying is he made his soak roll. It gave him a -1, but since he has Iron Hearted, it shouldn't have given him a -1.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he would have been able to soak it. The second attack.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
But you got the one. You only have 1 wound, and you got the first attack gave you 1 wound, right?
Right. But he has
Yes.
Iron Hearted, which is basically the nerves of steel, which
Yeah.
means you don't account for wound penalties. So when he made the second vigor roll,
It applied
It
a
should-
wound penalty, but shouldn't have because I have Iron Hearted.
Yeah, but you didn't get the wound for the other attack, so. It was,
he has a net 1 wound with
yeah, exactly.
with no shaken though. He would not be shaken.
He is not shaken.
Okay. Oh yeah, we're good then. We're solid.
Everything is fine as I see it.
Copacetic.
I've got Iron Hearted as well, and I just realised it's always giving me the -1 as well.
Now, do you have
If
Iron
you-
Hearted or do you have Iron Hearted on your character sheet?
Yep.
Nerves of steel.
Nope, Iron Hearted.
Yeah, you need to put nerves of steel from the
Yeah.
library onto your character sheet so that it will automatically account for that. If you put Iron Hearted, it won't know what that is because that's setting specific, I think.
Yeah, you're
Does
spot
that sound
on.
right, Skellen?
Yeah, spot on there.
So you might want to drag it onto your character sheet and just put, Iron Hearted. Well, once you drag it onto your character sheet from the library,
Rename it.
change.
Rename it. Okay.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you got it. Good, man.
Alrighty, so that was the last of the monk's PowerPoints. Ishida is down. Well, there's a zombie though. Oh, actually, we forgot to do the damage on Ishida, didn't we?
Damage on Ishida.
Yeah,
What
saying
damage?
Ishida. When I say Ishida, I mean tomato.
Oh, damn it!
Well, I thought you shot twice at.
Yeah, he launched three balls.
Oh,
Oh,
it is with
I
the-
have to
okay.
make the attack roll first.
Got it.
Ooh, totally missed. Okay.
Ooh, I roll away.
But the zombie actually likes things that lies down to eat, so.
Oh,
Its master is in danger, so it would probably go wild.
Yeah, he's in danger now.
I think. Well, it's a raise anyway, but I think because they're not sitting on the squares properly, I don't think it's knows that to give it the gang up bonus. Because I don't think it calculates the range right.
That's because I have to turn it red.
Oh, yeah, could be. Yeah, oh, great, yeah. Oh. Well,
Oh,
it's a
that's
raise
fine.
anyway, it's relevant. But...
Yep.
Low damage, please. I have no bennies. Ha, that'll do.
Shaken.
I'll take that.
And Koda.
Okay, with my one last arrow, I decided to walk. I'm gonna run down because those menaces are not good for me. Let me feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that is me.
Alright. Ishida?
Okay, I shall go. I shall leave the farmers for a while, and I shall go running off towards zombie.
Okay.
I am fleet-footed, so I can just reach him.
Cool.
No pulling now. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna hit him.
That's Farmer Ito, where it was.
That roll was lucky.
Okay,
Oh,
2 hits.
that should have been damage. Sorry, not
Oh.
not hit.
You get the exact same roll.
There you go. That was the damage.
Don't
for
forget
attacking.
about
You
your
slice
special.
it on the back, but it just ignores it.
Actually.
Oh, you got a hit. Wow, a 2.
Yeah, it's wild attacking.
Ah.
And he gets a gang up from middle.
Who's on the ground? He has seen your silly tactic now.
You damaged it. Thank you.
It's a shake.
I'm just
Cool.
lying down Ashida for a rest. I didn't fall over or anything.
I'll just assume it's some wacky new martial art you've discovered.
It is, yeah, floor fighting.
Breakdancing.
Right. So
Akiko.
fighter 4 is still combative.
Yeah, but he's all dazed from the blow from Ishida.
Yeah, he's totally shaken.
I don't think I can get. Well, he's like half the token is in my range and half the token is not. Is that? Can I still hit him or?
That's
Okay.
the way it stands.
All right, so I can stab him now. All right. Give me the wild attack, and I will do flame on. Turn my thing into a thing. me a second, Ellie. All right, so combat. Hit. Raise, but lots of dice. Chicken.
Tomato.
I'll just take a break here, I think.
Alrighty.
She is here.
Yeah, you can stand up though, can't you?
Oh, I can. I can stand up and remove wild attack from you if you would, please. Thank you.
Oh, seeing the old monk is vulnerable, I stab him. Hopefully. I'm not gonna dual attack here, just single attack him.
Okay. Wild attack.
Yeah, still on wild. Does he have cover from me or what? He's
Sorry,
got
I'll
+1 cover.
Okay.
Yay, gang got bonus work.
Unfortunately, your damage dice didn't.
I'm gonna move over here.
Right.
I'm bobbing and weaving against him, but he's probably got nothing in his hands.
All right. And let's see. Oh, question. How much time elapsed from we escaped the water room to where we are now?
I'll say about 20 minutes.
Okay, so not enough. Okay.
Well, actually, at
Um,
half an hour, you also use some time to break the truth there.
Yeah,
The
I need an hour. So, okay. I'm going to rinse and repeat on what I did last round. Try to stab the monk.
Okay.
And whoosh. It's a hit, but not a raise. Yeah. Trying to figure out what I need to get a raise on this guy, if it's worth it. Now I'll just roll some pretty dice. Unharmed. That was terrible. Sorry, guys.
Aha! He spins around and takes a look, and he
Does he
sees
see the
Kikuru
zombie?
as the closest.
Does he see the zombie?
Moment.
Does he suddenly become smart?
But even though he was
Some-
shaking, he probably heard me and the other farmer talking. Because we were
Yeah,
right in front
he
of
throws
it.
away his weapon and runs off.
Well, it's not. Yeah, they're two buddies. Oh, dang it!
Mm. Think.
Just noticed something.
Okay, he goes for you, Utah.
No!
Wings his fist. Oh, he actually hits.
Because he was wild attacking.
But 1 on damage. What?
Oh.
Well.
Koda.
I'm gonna keep on running. Because of... Yay, 11. And that's me.
Ishida?
Okay, attack the zombie.
You reckon I've removed the range penalty now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you chop off the head of the zombie.
And then I'll step forward and attack the old monk with the Wakizashi.
Alrighty. That's a miss.
But maybe not.
You want to Benny?
No.
Oh, Soup finally got the Joker for us.
Yay!
Yay!
Okay, and I leap into action with my no longer shaken status. Right, and I'm getting hit him really hard.
Challenge on the child. External child.
Hiya!
Hit with a race.
Yay.
Hiya! That'll do. Does it go
You
through?
hit him hard on the side and he spits blood on the stones there.
What do you think about that, crumbly old man?
Yeah, you can probably remove the fighters from the tracker. They're just taking up cards.
Yeah.
I think we only had one of them dying. Might be able to fix it if we can stop this guy quickly.
You killed one of them. Who?
He puts his hands in there. I surrender. I surrender. Don't harm me. I will do no more.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Yeah, I had a feeling this wasn't going to go down well with Coda.
He wounded me and I used a card, so I'm very, very angry.
Yeah, and he made me drink something really horrible. I'm a bit
And
cross.
I've pulled out my last arrow. Right, let's see if I can do that.
Koda, if you want to shoot him,
Yep.
then I'll have you to pay a Benny for doing that, because you're trying to restore hope. And you are heroic.
Ah. It was worth it.
I was supposed to say, no, don't do this. This is. Of course, there's no witnesses, though.
I'll
too far ran off, I think.
Rashida, look up there, Rashida, what's that? I'll say, so he doesn't see.
Uh,
So, wait.
I'm not probably not going to hit him here, but it's worth it because of the damage he did to me.
In all fairness,
You hit.
saying is like put you made to
You're
surrender.
cutting out
and
real
that's
bad.
how
I'm
it
having a hard
works.
time hearing him.
Yeah, he is
Yeah,
evil.
You don't get really power behind your arrow though, so it hits, but it doesn't go.
That
Go
was my
deep.
last arrow. Dang you! Take it
Who's
from
that?
my arrows.
I grab him, grab his arms, and hold him behind his back.
Well, that will be in a post-fighting roll then.
Well, if he's surrendering, he shouldn't be fighting,
Well, that's
right?
Yeah. Okay. He lets you take his arm then.
I just kind of hold his arms behind his back.
It's no need to get rough. No need. I will do nothing. I promise.
You promise?
Like last time.
Yes.
You sent farmers to kill us, knowing that they would be sacrificed for you to try to It's only because of some of the company that I keep that we do not put you to death here and now. You will be gagged and you will be bound. And we will find
He just nods a lot.
take out the shards from the broken deal in the trough.
I suppose the villagers should decide what to do with him. We just need to prove that he is the evil.
It's going to
Okay,
be very hard for them to kill him because I couldn't.
Well, I mean, they could ask us to execute him, but
Coup de grace.
I think only one of the villains got.
Only one farmer got killed. Yeah.
Okay. So are these other farmers
Why
coming
was it-
back, or
Just
It
make a
says
bigger
what-
roll for the farmer to see if he's able to survive.
yeah? Well, and I can try to heal him.
Oh, he
Yeah.
did.
Yeah,
I'm gonna play a card here.
Very nice.
Yep, you can definitely do that.
So now, no, I forgot off the top of my head. What did we do with the Overlord guy that we captured? Is
He
still in tow?
escaped.
He escaped. Okay.
Did he?
No.
We
He's not
tied him-
escaped. You typed him up in his in your hotel room. So to say.
Yeah. We tied him up
Oh.
so good.
Well, he may not be there when we get back, but
Yeah, it probably isn't.
Well,
But,
you did tie him up pretty good, and you gagged him, both him and the god there. So
well, we'll definitely want to drag the monk back to the village, gather up these other folks, and get them with us, and make our way back. And I think, Soup, you have a healing roll. You have a healing skill, right?
Yeah, I also have a magic kettle.
Yes.
I love magic kettles.
So
Okay.
you'll sit down and drink some tea for a while with the farmers,
Yes.
and you'll explain what actually happened.
Yeah, I'll
really
show them
happened.
the shards. I'll show them the shard. Whatever this was that was summoning water, that was cursing.
Are you telling the farmers who you actually are, or do you keep that a secret?
We're trying to boost our reputation, right?
Well, I will throw 1d10 for your reputation if you tell who you are.
Trying to
But
make
also,
reputation
it's
also.
probably a bounty on your head.
Yeah. Well, my reputation's positive, so
Mine's positive as well.
Okay, well,
I'll look at the group. I said, shall I tell them?
Yeah, my reputation's very negative.
Better to let them know that we are.
No,
Here.
that's fine. You tell them. I mean,
Yeah.
if anyone.
We'll tell them who we are.
I definitely tell them because I want them to know who I am. I want renown with them.
We're here to restore hope.
I will
You
show
got,
them the
plus
error
9
of their
to-
ways.
you get +9 to your reputation.
Woohoo! I'm on -3.
And 44. Don't know what the 44 means, but I'm at it.
It gives you certain favors or things depending on what the encounter is. It's kind of a social thing. You know, when you encounter higher ups in society, depending on what your reputation. Yeah, there you go.
I've lost
Yeah.
mine.
It says I become valiant and I get a minor enemy.
That's because that the more famous you get, somebody also dislike you.
Oh, I'm only -25. It's a rogue. That's alright.
Well,
Found a
I've gone to none now. I'm nothing.
Oh,
Well,
sorry.
Tomato,
what do
you could always just say that you're somebody else, so that you will have the +9 if you don't want them.
Yeah, I'll say, yeah. I am chicken soup.
Well, don't just keep the 9 away.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Well, 2 of the farmers will be following you. The rest will move to the temple to take a look at the children that you claimed there killed there.
Does the tea cure my fatigue, by the way?
It does, yes. Actually makes you throw up all the salt water you have been drinking.
Cool.
I'll attempt to heal myself first, I guess.
No need, you drink the tea that tomato makes.
We have a magic kettle that makes a healing tea.
Oh, cool.
So you healed up. I guess that you're not healing the monk?
No, we
No.
can stay beaten up.
Well, we need to figure out what the villagers want to do with him. No point in healing him if they're going to want us to.
It'd be a waste of tea, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
Okay, well,
we could probably share the tea with the wounded farmers as well, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
There was a couple that were wounded from various non-lethal attacks.
Yes.
Well, after you have cleared everything with the farmers, and most of the farmers went to the temple, and all the two came with you, you returned to the village here, to Basan.
I go straight to my little pony and pull out the arrows and fill up my arrows.
But as you come here, you see a group of men standing in a circle here, about here, and you hear somebody shout out, "And I tell you who I am. My name is Ishida Yukamura, and this is my follower." One moment. Tomato soup and Kenzo.
Lies! I'm not his follower.
So I dare you that if anybody stands our way, we will cut your throats.
Wow, that's pretty harsh. I've only got a reputation of -3.
Follower.
It seems your reputations precede you, friends.
Shall
And your
head
voices
forward,
too.
and I shall shout that I am Ishida Yukamura.
Oh, hang on a moment.
And tomato soup is not my fault.
He's my servant.
I was waiting for that.
This is when you realise none of them can hear you. You're too far away.
Or shout very loud.
Okay, so you just hear them shout up down there that if anybody stands in the way, they will probably kill them. So will you do something?
I ever so want to stand in their way.
I
I'm
shall
gonna-
stride
Right.
forward with my trusty lackey, Tomato.
I'll stride forward with my trusty sidekick, Ishida, in front of me.
We'll head to the inn to get my arrows.
Quick question.
Yeah?
How much time has elapsed since we escaped from the flood room?
About 3 hours.
At least I have some.
Actually, I think it should be 4 hours or something. It was pretty far away, and you
Okay.
have been drinking tea and so.
4 hours.
So you just see that they say that, and you can see that some of the military guards that are actually here, after they hear that should be Ishida, they're actually backing a little off due to the rumors that he should be a great fighter.
Never saw him fighting peasants.
And that's how they look like, actually. That's Ishida, Kenzo, and Tomato.
What? Oh, Ricky.
That's great.
It looks nothing like me.
Well, he's got tattoos.
Looks like you've lost a bit of weight, actually.
Looks like you got a little older too.
All right, well, I'm sure we're making our way down there, so
Yeah.
close enough to interact.
I
We'll
guess
interact.
I will keep charge of the old monk. I guess.
Sure. Well, he's
And-
tied and
and-
bound.
And you can see
Yeah.
that they're going inside here in the house here.
Crossly, hey.
And
Crossley.
and after a while, you can see that the inn's owner runs out screaming.
Right. I know Kenzo's bad because he ran off with our boat, but the rest of you know you're not bad at all. You just misunderstood. Yeah, we'll make our way there. Oh, we probably need to take our wild attack statuses off of us.
Yeah, you ran away with my 200 arrows. But this is serious.
So, what will you do?
Head over to the Iron Horse and have it out.
Yeah, I'm going to
Yes,
call fake Ishida out.
Yeah, I'm going to call fake soup out.
I run to the horse and get my arrows. Important to me.
Yeah, he doesn't look that bothered about all this going on. He just wants his arrows.
There's no person pretending to be me.
Me.
So you're going in. That's what you're saying, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah,
What are you doing with the monk?
I will lead him down there as well, and we will go in as well. We're going to need
He's
him.
coming inside as well.
Yeah, I think so. We're all going inside, and I mean, we need the monk to prove his badness and to show them that we've captured him. And
It would be quicker just to go to the market and buy some arrows.
Here's some
What if you-
shekels.
What if you shouldn't, guys? Just buy some arrows. Do I get arrows, or do I have to go to your room to get the arrows?
Well, the arrows are in your room, right? Oh, I forgot
Okay.
one moment.
Probably took them from the horse and put them in the room. That'd be best, but you wouldn't leave arrows in the horse, would you?
Well, it depends on would you claim that you have some arrows at by your horse, by your wagon? If yes, you have. If no, then they're in the room.
I'll roll the dice.
Well, there's an arrow target out back. Maybe there's some there.
I'll roll if I roll a 1 the
Good
right
call.
side. If I roll 2, 3,
Well, I would say Lysander has just actually, as he just said,
no, sorry, the right side. And then the wagon.
there's a shooting range outside to practice, and there are some arrows out there.
I'll be heading in that direction then.
You find this amount of arrows.
Ooh. They're all the witch arrows, you know.
Oh, well, they're actually they're pretty used arrows, so they'll have a damage bit of -2 to it. I am so mean. That's for killing my monster.
No good deed goes unpunished.
Well, as you come in, fake Ishida says, "Oh, what will you in here? This iron horse here, this belongs to us now. Move away."
real heroes do not displace owners of inns and take control of the place. You are fake. I call you fake. These are the real heroes. And I wave to my friends.
You can see that his hands goes down to his katana. Crazy, ugly, ugly man there. If I were you, I'll be advised to go away. You do have ugly, right?
Say again?
You do have ugly as a thing, right? Yeah, you do have ugly.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm definitely not pretty.
And you can see that the old man finds under the table and pulls up a big rifle.
These guys are better at being you than you. They're way more intimidating. Everybody else leave or what?
Is it on? Are we going? Are we fighting?
Pardon? Yep. I was just making him my arrows -2 damage.
Okay.
So you will fight them
Oh yes.
without telling who you are, or
No, I've already called Fake Ishida out. I've already said I was real Ishida.
And I'll point to fake Soup and say, I'm the real Soup.
you should laugh, and same does tomato soup there.
I say the fact Kenzo had more style. He stole his shit.
I'm gonna push the old monk into the chair here over on the right there.
He sits down with a bump.
Stay there.
Okay.
I look to the rest of you guys.
Kind of
Questioning. Is this like the high noon standoff?
Mm.
We destroy evil in all forms.
Will you try to? Will you just say that you are Ishida and Tomato, or will you try to convince them that you are that?
I can. If you want, I can step forward, make a persuasion roll.
Yeah, that'd be helpful. A third party.
I have traveled with these two. This is Ishida, and this is Tomatsu. They have
Okay.
traveled far from their lands to the Hinota, Shoto. Forgot the island that we were on.
Okay, give me a skill roll.
And it would be unwise to continue these two in combat, and I do not think it will go well for you.
I'll do it versus smart.
Oh, smart roll. Oh, okay.
Well, they will do the smart roll. They will
No.
smart. Well, you can see that the fake Ishida does not buy in. He believes that or he actually believes after that long line that he actually is Ishida.
And I should put him out of his misery.
Oh man. All right. Well, I guess we're not we're not talking away out of it.
Well, you can see that the old guy there
It's like, oh.
actually, yeah, I actually think, oh shit, that might actually be the real dude there. But not to lose his coolness, he, well, 2 out of 3 managed to keep the belief, so he will roll with that. Are you moving or doing something? Because then it will hit the fan.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I'm going to go and...
Time for diplomacy's over. I've been diplomatic all night. But except for the zombie.
Well, Tomato, you go first.
I'll wander over and punch him in the face. I'll teach you to impersonate me.
So you're the ones that have been going around saying that they have a bad reputation. You're the ones that caused all.
You hit. You hit him hard on the side of the head there. He's a little shaken from that.
I'll do for a start.
Koda?
I will shoot Kenzo. That's all I do. No, wait a minute. I'll do something else.
Now's your chance. Shoot Kenzo. All the times you wanted to before.
Took my arrows. I'm going to do a trick on Kenzo.
A shadow trick?
Yep, I'm going to do a shadow trick, and it's going to be an agility-based one. Gotta get my mouse over here. Okay, and this one I'm gonna have like the real a shadow version of the Kenzo that I know come up behind him and just look. It looks like someone's looking from the shadows at him, and it looks like the real Kenzo. See what happens. Right, this is gonna be a smarts this time. It's not, or is it? Yeah, smarts. I don't know how to do the agility shadow one, but here we go.
Oh, good one. And that's versus his smarts, right?
It's a trick, normal trick, so well, wait a minute, there's a +2 to that. So that's 9. Right there, the +2. Yeah, oppose smarts roll.
Okay, so you get a
Fail.
raise on that. How essentially is shaken, right?
Looks up trick. With a raise, it gets -2 parry and it's shaken. And that'll do me.
He totally falls for that. He spins around and actually fires his rifle against the wall there.
A rifle? Wow.
Okay, I shall head on up there and I shall attack Shida.
Skellen, did you attack?
I did, yeah, I punched him.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Sorry, I have part of the tracker covering the chat.
You hit him. Soaks that. Just in time. Oh, you banning that. Okay. Well, just in
No.
time. He draws his katana and deflects both your attacks.
If you are the real Ishida, you fight her with 2 swords. Only half an Ishida would fight with 1.
He is actually fighting with what actually no, it was not a katana. It's a double-bladed tachi he's using.
I'm gonna go there. I'm just gonna do a little pokey poke at fake Kenzo. Fake Kenzo does not have a rifle. He carries a spear like this. Let me show you. And then stab.
And you hit.
Unarmed. That's it for me.
Well, Ishida wants to attack back here. You know what? You'll use a Benny and try again. And he goes wild.
Can you do the Benny and change from normal to wild? I think the Benny just re-rolls the roll that you have set up.
I would say normally I will allow if you want to do that. So.
Oh, okay.
But on the other hand, it's fair enough.
I'll just say, I normally I don't think you can do that, but this is your game.
Yeah, well, I'll take it off. Oh, damn it.
I shall laugh at him.
Well, what did he get? One. Not to handle. Ah, damn it. Well, you just move to the side so he misses you twice.
Let's get it.
Well, he use a banner to be able to fight here. And you can and Tomato, you see that on his hand he has some claws attached. He swings crazily after you. Oh, and he hits.
Will you be
It's
killed by
Wolverine.
yourself?
You're going to get beaten up by fake tomato, aren't you?
Well, if anyone can beat him, it's fake tomato.
Will you, do you take the damage?
No, I'm gonna soak.
He's got more impressive tattoos. I'll just say that.
I lost the soak button then, how embarrassing. Okay, there we go. Ha. He's a bit hard, this guy.
He just hit you on your chest and down. So you just leap back and you have some red marks from the bones there that attacks you with.
I look at him with newfound respect.
They might be fakes, but you definitely get the feeling that they are not that bad fighters after all.
What's the fake Ashita using for a weapon?
A double-bladed,
Something with
Touchy.
reach.
a double-bladed touchy. No, it has
it's
no reach. It's
basically
just a long sword.
it's like a double-bladed sword in Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna pull my knife out and duck inside his reach. Try and hamstring him with a low blow. But apparently that's not going to work very good.
Well, he can't do anything.
Okay, so he will use a Benny to snap out of it. And he spins around. I will say, Akiko, you are 1 to 3. 5 to 6 is Koda. So Akiko shoots at you.
Hey. Sucks
You
to
see-
you.
If you see my bennies,
Uh-oh. Ouch. Chicken.
Hit in the shoulder, stripes the shoulder there.
Okay, that's it. It's on now, bitch. All right.
You had gagged the monk, right?
Yeah, I'd stabbed at him.
No, he's gagged and bound.
Oh yeah, he's gagged and tied up.
Okay.
wow.
Nice. Okay, shake.
Go.
Oh,
Ooh, good roll there.
All right. All right. I'm going to use my amulets. Engage. Okay, so I power up the. Hang on a second, guys. Sorry. All right. I'll look at Coda. You have the old man, pointing to the fake Kenzo.
He will be mine.
I'll go hobble back to here. I'm gonna stab fake Ishida. Go ahead and give me the wild attack. And I will try to stab him. See how I do.
And you hit.
Right, exploding dice. Ah, shaking. All right, softened him up for you.
Just hoping fake Kenzo's weapons like one turn to reload.
Oh, we'll see.
I don't think it needs to reload actually.
Oh!
Nope,
Normally the
it has
gunpowder
eight,
weapon-
it's had 8 shots.
Oh, it's like a pistol or something.
Yeah, well, it's
It's a special.
it's one of those rifles.
Got it.
Steampunk thing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now we're gonna go kill him next. Then.
Well, again, Kora just called him out, so you'll shoot at him.
I think if you look back in history, you'll see I didn't.
That's okay. You have a bow, and I don't.
Oh, lucky.
I'm so lucky.
Does
Yes.
he has anything?
She shot the monk instead.
Tomato.
Karate chop. Oh, it hits.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, he soaks one of it. He spins around and the chair's flying around and he falls over but gets quickly up again.
Sorry. Thought I was gonna help you out.
That's okay.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. He actually goes for you, Yuta. This is Ishida.
Yeah, you look more dangerous.
What?
I am obviously more dangerous.
With your
Well,
little dagger.
he just want to smoothen it out to be 1 versus 1.
Yeah, I'm inside his guard though. Ha!
Get this.
Kora.
You know what I'm doing.
There you go. Bam.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Shoot at me, will you?
Oh,
no!
Oh, nice. That's
It's
only 3 though.
3.
He gets
3
his
of the
rifle
4.
in the way so that it punches a little off and hits him in the arm instead. You want to move?
Wow.
I can't move. And turn.
Oh,
He
yeah.
aimed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ishida.
I will attack him.
This is not gonna go
Hit with
well.
a race.
Then again.
And then
Oh,
I'll
you set
attack
him up for the
Wakizashi.
Wakizashi. This is where the real damage comes in.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Wakizashi
Well,
of death.
The first one deflects his blade there, so you open up for him, and then you just stab him right in the stomach. He screams out in pain.
It is right that your Wakizashi is usually the the thing that does the damage.
It is. It's the old Ishida 1-2.
It is. The idea is that people would fear the katana because the katana is the bigger and more dangerous looking weapon. And so I am being subtle and waving the katana in their face and then just stabbing them quickly with the wakizashi.
This is
See?
where bad things happen, guys. Bad things.
Diplomacy and subtlety in one session. Ishida is learning.
You're legendary, right?
I am, yeah.
It's about time you learned.
Well, I mean, I've been adding to my repertoire. I was diplomatic with the farmers. I was trying not to hurt them, and now I am being subtle and stealthy with the fake stabbing him with the wakizashi.
See what the old monk is doing.
Yeah, suddenly it appears that the
Yeah.
ropes once again slides off the hands of the monk, and he spits in his hand, and you hear summing from the roof, and bees are flying down to you guys.
Die this time, old man.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so the first one will be 1-2 Koda, and 3-4 Aikio, and 5-6 Ishida. Okay, Koda get the first one. That's with a race.
Not saying he hits me, but
Oh.
oh god.
And the next one goes to, again, the same numbers. 5 does Ishida. And the last one, Ishida.
Ooh.
A wound
A
there.
wound.
You want to soak? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And he moves. To there. Utah.
All right, as part of my move action, I will draw my second dagger, but I'm only going to stab once at fake Ishida. I'm going to wild attack him, please.
That's a good hit. Dang. And you get him in the side there. But he's still standing. Do you want to move or?
He is shaken, right? So yes, I will move.
The monk, the monk.
Yeah, I'm going to move there and try and block the door.
Dang it. You remain shaken.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Doesn't.
he definitely recovers now.
Well, he looks a little on horror as he takes his hand from his wound that is full with blood, and he begins to scream like a crazy and tries to chop off your head. So he goes for a cold shot. Do that.
Pardon?
So he goes for a cold shot there. Cheetah.
Oh, I heard that, but I thought you said something after that.
Ah, but he missed.
There's a lot of minuses.
Koda.
Okay, me. I will shoot the Kenzo before he shoots me.
Yep.
Click the button.
It's been a race. Hit him right in the stomach. Arrow goes deep in. You want to move? No.
No. One free attack is against me.
Okay. I shall attack Fakey Ishida.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay, I'll attack him with the whackers.
He makes a move and deflects your katana there. Which makes you to spin around and hit him.
Walks up, she goes. Zzz.
Wow.
Yeah, you come into his back and you just put your You offhand in his back and you just pull up. And he dies
Really,
screaming.
you really should name that weapon something.
Surprise.
I shall spin on my heels and ignoring the as he falls to the floor, I shall spin on my heels and make my way over to the monk.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
he actually hoped to
summon
come out
bees?
here. I guess that'd be tough for him.
Bees? You brought bees on me? All right. Well,
Yeah, covered in bees.
I'm gonna stab fake Kenzo. Go ahead and give me wild attack.
What? Here you go.
Oh yeah.
It raised.
Yay!
It's gonna suck to be you, Kenzo. 2 more wounds.
Yay!
His eyes get big as you just pierce his heart. And as you draw out your spear again, he just falls in front of the table. Nice.
Alright. I'll just back up to here. And old monk turn.
You gave us your word. You promised. Point my knife at him.
Yeah. Well, again, he spits in his hand and calls him on the bees again.
Always with the bees.
Kill him.
Oops, that's not the way to do that. Oh, that's the way. Okay.
Hit with a raise, a hit and a hit.
Okay, from the left to the right here. So
Jesus.
2 times you, Yuta, and 1 time Ishida. And the first one is with the race. You shaken? You take the shaken?
Yep.
And the next one. The wound. You soak?
Yep.
Nice.
Damn it, so you are not shaken? Unharmed, damn it. Well, he tries to run up,
Why are you trying to kill the new guy?
so
Ooh.
you have all free attack on him.
Ooh! Oh, did I get free attack with the bow?
I think
Well,
it's
you
just
can use it to hit him, but not shoot him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ah.
nice.
Okay, how do I do that?
It would just be an improvised weapon. So just give me a fighting roll.
it's -1.
Yeah, critical fail. But you shaked him. But he came outside. I'll say he reached the point where he's at the moment.
I probably slapped Kenzo in the not Kenzo, Ashida in the face with my bow. Oops!
No, actually, your bow actually broke.
Oh! Trademark weapon. I have to pick a new one.
Well,
It's like a week.
not that broke that you're not. It's unable to repair, but you cannot
The-
shoot
the
an arrow
string.
with that at the
The
moment.
string, we
Yeah,
can say the
exactly.
string broke.
Yeah.
Twang.
Tomato.
I'll finish off fake soup.
Ah, you hit him.
Well, we knew a bit more.
You give him an elbow to the nose there. Utah. Do you?
I want to move.
Yeah,
I want to
go
move
on.
on the other side of him, but
That didn't say if it hit. Presuming an 8 is hitting this guy.
Yeah, it is. Yes,
sorry, I didn't have the target.
but it's a hit.
No,
Unharmed.
he's too tough.
The call shot him.
Oh, good. He can attack. Oh, tomato first. Damn it.
Have you now?
Ooh, that must be the 4-inch punch you're doing there.
Oh, just a shake.
Okay, look at Soup. You got him?
Yeah, I'm alright.
2, 3. And I will attempt to stab Old Monk opening of the door.
Okay.
Attack. And whoosh. Give it a raise. That's
Raise.
what I like. That's what I like to see.
Haha,
Dang
I kept that one.
Dang it. Oh, I should have waited. Oh well.
Oh, see how much power does it have left. 2 power points left. Well, just enough to summon some bees here.
How many points did he get back?
Well,
That
4
maybe is the
hours
rapid.
was gone, and he got 2 powers point per
Oh.
hour.
Yeah. Is the rapid recharge, whatever.
Utah bees are coming in. Lots of them.
Oh, it's
Oh, yeah, they sting me and bite me to bits.
ow, 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 ow.
And he runs off. And you can see there that out of the streets, a group of folks stands around and has seen as you went inside. Oh, what will happen now? They thought.
Is his movement that big if he's wounded?
Sorry?
Oh yeah, he normally has a 6, but
Yeah,
he
he only has
minus
5.
1. Oh, he has a 5, so he'd be down to 4.
Good call there. Actually, I will give a Benny for that. I used to do that. If you capture me
Spirit
doing
to get
something
ready.
wrong. Once again?
Spirit to get unshaken, right?
No, he used a Benny to soak the damage from
Yeah,
Akiko. So.
this bird feed to get.
For
No, he made
me.
himself.
Oh,
For
yes,
himself.
yeah.
Me.
Correct.
It's still not applying the -1 wound modifier though.
You have to make copy cross nerves of steel, then rename it to.
Did you do that?
I did that, yeah.
Oh,
It's not kicking in. That's weird.
Is it capitalised?
Oh, yeah. Well, you unshake, but you're unable to act this turn.
But you can't move.
I can move. Perfect.
You can, you can move half, right?
Well, no, he unshook, so he can move his whole.
Ah, okay.
But he can't take any other actions.
Do you want your wild attack off?
Yeah, sure.
Why not, right?
Yep.
Okay. Oda?
okay. Okay, I'm going to change to my dagger.
Yeah.
I'm going to walk over and. You be okay there, Tomato? I'll be back shortly.
We're just assuming he'll be okay.
And I'm going to do, because I'm so awesome. It's a -2 because it changed weapons, isn't
Correct?
it? And since I'm so brilliant at the dagger, I'm going to go all out and do a headshot on them. Never did melee before. That'd be interesting.
Oh, that's a miss. But of course, you have a Benny.
You must be kidding.
And he... Shaken is removed, but is unable to act this turn here. Ishida.
Okay, I shall head on round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I shall attack the old monk. Could you put me on wild attack, please? He's vexing me somewhat.
Where are you moving? Where are you moving to?
There?
No, I was one in front of him. Sorry. I think. Yeah, I lost connection temporarily whilst I was moving. But I have movement of 8, so I can actually run round the back of Coda and just about get in front of the monk.
Okay. I hit with a race.
Remember, you've got that thing. It makes you reroll damage dice on this weapon.
Yes, I know. The no mercy. Okay, I shall use the no mercy.
Righty.
Unharmed. Wow, that's right.
He's got 15 toughness.
Yeah, it has its advantages to be possessed by a demon or something.
Oh yeah.
And then I shall attack him with the Wakizashi.
A hit?
Just sneak the hit in. Yeah, it's with the gang up bonus. Yeah, but that's unharmed. And that's it. That's my go done. It's not letting me end turn, unfortunately. I think because I.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's me first. Oh. I shall attack him again. I'll stay wild.
You got your Benny back too.
Nice.
Oi.
Can't wait to see what the katana's going to do right here.
And then I'll attack with the Wakizashi.
With the wakizashi.
Oh, looking good, looking good.
Oh.
Unharmed. Yeah, it still won't let me move it on, so.
Akiko.
Alright, I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to cast a spell, and then I'm going to run up and stab. So my spell is going to be Smite. So I'm going to give that a -2. There we go. Oh, even with the -2, that's +4 damage. Smite, thank you. If you would be so kind as to put down a character. Yep. Then with the wild attack, I will stab, and I need to put the -2 for the multi-action though. Your reign of terror ends now, monk. Goddess of the moon greets you. I'm gonna Benny that. Oh no, I'm Bennying that too. God,
Let you roll another 2. I mean,
hush you. There we go.
oh,
It's a hit though. I have the smite and that. So let's see. Damage here.
Ooh,
Oh,
you have the
crap.
luck dice. Wow.
Oh, not again. I hate that
Goddess
number.
of, the goddess of the moon bids you farewell. Stab.
Well, you charge in and you pierce him right through the chest, and as he goes down on his knees, you can see that out of his throat comes a one big tentacle that swings around, but then falls dead on the ground as he does.
At least that's proof he's a bad guy.
Oh, I forgot there's a battle going on inside.
I
Alright.
don't.
Yeah. I'll just stand there after that.
Awesome. Okay, well, seeing as everyone's gone outside, I'm going to try and take the battle outside. So I'm going to grab the guy and unbalance him and do a kung fu throw him through the window outside.
Okay, nice call. If that goes well, I'll give you a bounty for that.
Cool. Okay. So is it a strength roll? I don't know. Like a push or
I
something.
will
Or...
probably 2 seconds. I'll think I'll do it little like a push. Yeah.
Up to you how you do it. I don't mind. Push.
So it's in a post strength roll. Yeah,
Okay.
we'll do that.
Oops, it's a 9. I got a bit carried away.
Get a 9. Yeah.
I was so excited I was spamming the button.
Are you happy with the 9?
Oh yeah, 'cause I won't be able to buy. Well, I know. No, I'm going to spend the bounty on it anyway, just to see. And I get, because I really want to do it, just 'cause it's cool. And I've got a land, so I get +2 on this.
Ah, nice.
13.
Ah, well, 9 it is.
9 is the number.
No, ooh, yes, just.
You got a 5, so it's a success.
It's a
That's
raise.
with a raise even. So that's 2
So-
inches. Yeah, you could throw him pretty much into, or you could say it's up.
You throw him through the window. I will
Yay!
say that will give you an extra d6 in damage. So roll me 2d6 in damage as you throw him out.
I'll do the longbow damage, so that does 2d6 damage. Yeah,
It's fine, it's fine.
yeah, nothing, but it looked cool.
He's unharmed, but he flies with the front out and smashes on the ground.
Just so
Would
she can finish him
would he-
off.
Would he be prone?
He is prone.
Oh, wouldn't matter at this point. He can get up. Yeah. As I've stabbed the monk and I've pulled the spear, I'll look at the guy. You're next.
Well, he stands up and he jumps back in.
Oh, bummer. I love throwing people through the window. I just want to throw him out again.
And swings after you.
Ah,
And
misses.
Damn it.
Just keep throwing him out.
Well, you just see that the big fellow there is getting thrown out, but he climbs fast in again and keeps on fighting.
It's like the Wild West saloon fights.
Your
Yeah,
turn, your
cool.
turn.
I'll go back in through the window as well and, stab in the back.
Alrighty. Oh, that definitely hits.
Still applying the wound.
So Utada Fumimaru means backstabber.
It's enough of you!
You
Enough!
hit him down in the leg so that he's shaken by the pain. Gorda?
Can you move through your own people?
Yeah.
Because I need to get the other side there. 1, 2.
Sorry, I can move one more there for you.
I'll go there. I'm going to attack him with my dagger.
Your time is at an end, fake!
Yeah, feel the wrath of the dagger that I very rarely use.
It's a hit.
Ah!
Yep, he takes the damage. Well,
Dang it,
tomato.
Soup.
I'm going to smack him one.
Hit him with a raise. You're going for a hit to the throat there.
And it's a wound, but I'm going to use me no mercy on it.
He's probably dead anyway.
Yeah, but
What?
Well, it's almost pumpkin time anyway, so.
A couple of us all had 43s. Oh, you didn't have that high.
I think
Yeah,
14 was the number you were destined to roll.
Well,
No, you
you
had
give
13
him
before.
you give him 3 quick hits to the chest, then you grab his head and you turn it around so that he looks the wrong direction. And with a snapping sound, he just falls to the ground.
ah,
Nice.
that was a cool fight. I'm glad the old man's dead.
That was a nice twist. I enjoyed that.
And as you come into the room where you have tied up the landlord, he's still sitting tied up in there.
I'm going to walk over to where the fake Kenzo is, pick up his rifle, and then drag his body out in front of the inn.
Yeah.
Out here.
Yeah, we'll do the same with the fake Ishida. Get him all outside.
You want the rifle, right?
Oh, sure.
You have shooting?
Oh,
Of course not. A gun like this, you can't just leave it alone.
but I'm also broke as a joke, so
Okay, I have given you the rifle.
thank you.
It's just the bowstring. You can fix the bowstring, Coda.
I know, but
But
It did let you down though.
would you like the gun? You can have the gun if you want. That's fine.
no, I don't want the gun. I was just basically selling because it's like my favorite bow. I've had it for ages.
Come up
Yeah.
and put a nice reassuring hand on your shoulder. It's okay. It can be. Just don't let it happen again.
Well,
Hobble, hobble.
now
As I
and
hobble.
Coda, now and then you do change the string there. It gets weird down as you're shooting a lot.
Yes.
Did you have any
turn on
extra
the bodies.
black powder or shot or anything?
Yeah, he does have 224 bullets.
Nice.
This is what happens to people that pretend to be people we know.
And the reason that there only was the 3 of them is because at a time you had really negative reputations.
Oh yeah.
And that's the way they learned about your names. They do not know that Kanto has flown off, and they don't know about Koda and
Cool.
you.
I like that. That was cool.
That was neat.
Do you tell the villager who you are, or do you keep it a secret?
No, I will tell the villagers who I am. That I am the real Ishida, and you're all kind of like under my protection.
Saver of villages,
I don't know if Soup wants to.
destroyer of demons.
And this man here might be Soup. He might not be. He doesn't really know.
Well, whoever reveals the identity gets 12 reputation points.
I'll reveal it.
Woohoo!
I'm still on negatives. That's okay.
Could you put the reputation chart up again?
Yep.
I had it. And
I'm on +9.
I'm just a scoundrel.
56 now. What's 56? Oh, charisma +2.
You said 11, did you?
12. You will get 12. if you take it.
connection and a reward.
These things stack when they go up, like the connections, the rewards, the minor enemy, the charisma +2. Do they get charisma +3? Or is it just +2?
I think it just
No,
goes,
it turns to a +2 in total.
goes from a +1 to +2.
Okay.
Connection and reward. You know, I have this. I have the rule set, but I can't seem to load it up on the computer for some reason.
Oh, it's virtual.
And it's on page 115.
Yeah, for some reason can't seem to get this to computer.
And still, there are still about 2 to 3 days before the ship is coming, so you still have some time in the village here to stay at.
More hijinks.
And I think we will stop here for today.
Oh, good, good. 4 more
Good
rep,
session.
and if I get 4 more rep, I can become your mentor.
Yeah.
This is how you can be good.
Oh, a Sheedy gets an advance. That doesn't happen very often when you're legendary.
Yeah, I can push that fighting
Like that,
skill.
man.
But I have to say, you surprised me a little with the monster there. That was actually a dangerous thing there.
Savage Wills for you, isn't it? And Coda's pretty mean with that bow.
Yeah, and just one-shot it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
casual.
He got a really good shot. Yeah.
I burned off all my GM banners and everything. Dang it.
Oh.
Your villagers turned out to be a bit worse for.
They did put up a good
She
fight,
did.
yeah. They took a fine amount of time to hold him back there.
Yeah, I was trying not to hurt them. That's why.
Yeah, I